Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noel and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I have a box that's been sent to me for review that I honestly never thought I would have back on the channel again. It is, of course, Alltrue. Now, Alltrue once upon a time was actually called CausBox. They went through a rebranding, and then a couple of years ago they went through a big debacle, which I won't get into too much here, but like many of you, I got burnt. I was a subscriber. I had a few boxes, I think, that I was still supposed to get. I didn't get them. There were vendors that were not paid. All of that said, I thought the mission behind Alltrue, the idea of working with different vendors that have a cause, that have a give back story, was a great idea. Ethical, sustainable items, and I like the idea of a quarterly lifestyle box that's a little bit different from all of the other ones that are out there. Now, like I said, I did get a little bit burnt, but when I found out that they are under new ownership, and it's the same folks that run Beachly, which is another quarterly lifestyle box that I have really grown to love, I felt like it might be time to give it another shot. So I reached out and they were kind enough to send this box to me for review and let me customize as annual subscribers can do. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity to see how Alltrue has evolved. In fact, it is the first Alltrue box that's actually been sent to me for review because, of course, in the meantime, my channel has grown and I was, like I said, a paying subscriber back in the day. First note, I will say the box is not that exciting. Now, it might just be because of the size of the contents inside, because I actually did get a couple of items in some of the categories, but I wasn't too impressed with the initial box offering. But there are some elements of it that I have been very impressed by. Let me give you the details though first before we move on. So it is $79.95 per season. If you sign up as an annual member, you're gonna save some money per box. It brings it down by $5 a box, so $74.95, and you're going to have 6 different categories to choose from. Now, if you are an annual subscriber, you will get to choose in all 6 categories. You will get to fully customize. That is not something that was the case back in the day. Again, kind of think of this as a whole new box where they've actually taken up that mission, but they're actually really trying to live up to it this time around. And then I do have a code for you. It's Noel10, and I'll leave an affiliate link for you in the description box below as well. That will save you $10. So that will bring it, whatever you decide to do, seasonal or annual, bring it down by $10 on that initial purchase. But the seasonal members still get to customize a little bit. You get to customize in categories 2 and 4. And honestly, you guys, I think category 2 is where it's really important to customize because those are kind of the hero items, in my personal opinion. You guys will have to let me know what you think, but I do think it's a good box. It's a good curation to start with for summer 2024. And again, Noel10 is the code that will save you $10 whether or not you decide to go seasonal or quarterly. Now, like I said, box kind of plain, not super exciting, but what I loved is that inside they have this nice glossy magazine. This is something that I've been missing from a lot of the quarterly lifestyle boxes. Even Alltrue, when they did their rebranding, they had started to do this like big unfoldable sheet of paper that was just kind of unwieldy and hard to use. I love when we get like a little mini magazine to flip through that's got little articles. Like, for example, they have some recipes in here. It really is like a lifestyle box. They talk about, you know, where their mission is happening. And then of course they really give you the lowdown on the inspiration for the whole season, as well as a whole page per category where they tell you all about the products and what's inside. So I really like that element. So for me, this is something that I would actually hold on to and savor with like a nice snack and maybe a glass of wine versus the box, which that's just more utilitarian. So I don't mind that there's not a like beautiful box design, but I like this glossy magazine. You guys let me know in the comments below. Do you like the glossy magazine, or do you like what a lot of people are doing with the QR codes? I think this is a really nice touch. So it says, whether you went to camp every year, grew up watching The Parent Trap, wishing you had, we can all agree that there's a memorable magic in spending a summer outside. So this is really about the outdoors inspiration of the whole box. I do have a lot to share with you though, so I won't go through all of it, but this is our table of contents. So lots of great content in here and lots of great information about there's extra retail discount codes for the different makers in here. They also talk about the good behind the goods, the founder. I love all of this stuff. Composting, so really important and interesting information inside, which to me, that's just like a huge upgrade. All right, so in category 1, let's talk about it. I won't show you everything, but there were 4 different choices. You could have chosen a packable outdoor blanket, which looks very cute. It has a very fun, bright floral pattern. The travel neck pillow by Wander, which is something that I don't know about you, but I got influenced on Instagram, and I actually purchased that same neck pillow for my whole family, and I've used them this whole year on my travel, and I do really like it. So if I hadn't already purchased one for myself, that would have been my choice. That has an $80 value. The packable outdoor blanket, $55 value. There was also a woven cover-up, kind of a poncho style, that has a $118 value. I'm not totally sure about some of those MSRPs personally, but I'm sure that's coming from the vendors. I went ahead and got some compression packing cubes. It's a 3-pack. This has a $50 value, so the lowest valued item out of all of the items in this category. But I thought they were nice. You guys know me, I love travel. I love packing cubes. I swear by them. But these are a little bit different because they are compression packing cubes. So you can see, just like an expandable suitcase, they have an extra zipper on the outside so that you can actually zip them even tighter. So it will go right over that handle. See, and so you can make it actually compress even more to really maximize the space in your suitcase. So we got these 2 different sizes. Yes, so there's this size as well, and you can see they have that second zipper zipped up, so it's compressed as flat as possible. And then we got 1 large size, so 3 different sizes. I thought it was really pretty in this kind of dusty blue. I love having the mesh in the front so that you can actually see what you're packing, but these actually feel really well made. I love that they have the handles when you have that compression zipper undone, and I thought the quality was really good. We've been getting a lot of packing cubes in different boxes, but the value or the quality is not always, you know, great, but I will say this is by my tag-alongs, and I thought the quality of those was great, and they do have the added feature of the compression zipper to even make more space. The second choice, now this is one that seasonal members also get to customize. I actually got 2 items because I couldn't decide, so you only get to choose 1, but I got to choose 2. There were the reusable frosted glass cleaning spray bottle, which I thought was great, $25 value. The Lasting Smiles tumbler, 20 ounce tumbler, that's a $30 value. So those 2 items right there. I went with both of the kitchen items because I thought they were so adorable. So one is this berry colander by Alltrue. It's a collaboration with Alltrue Svarks. It's a $25 value. So they're all kind of like similar. Actually, I guess category 1 had the highest retail values, but for me, I was like the most excited about this category, so maybe it wasn't supposed to be the hair category. Look at how cute this berry colander is. So it does have some holes, but this is perfect. I am always rinsing berries, and I often core the strawberries for my husband's, so he has an easy snack to just reach in the fridge for, and this is so adorable, and it's ceramic, and I love it. It says your excuse to eat and season strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries all summer long. The Darling ceramic colander was illustrated by Australian artist Alltrue Svarks, whose work aims to connect people with the natural world in a way that inspires positive change and engagement. And it's just stinking cute. I just think it's adorable. Oh, you guys, I missed the description on those packing cubes. It says more organization in your suitcase means more room for souvenirs. Plus, these zippered mesh cubes are made from recycled plastic bottles, so they're more environmentally friendly too. I love that. So that's definitely going with the whole Alltrue idea. Super cool. Now, like I said, I couldn't decide. This is another Alltrue collab. You can see it on the box. It says Alltrue up there at the top. This is another one, and it's by the same designer, but I just thought they look so good together. You guys let me know what you would choose. Would you choose the cleaning spray bottle, very utilitarian, the tumbler bottle with a nice handle, or, guys, this is so cute. Look at this adorable picture with the lemons. You guys know I love lemons. I love lemons as a theme for dresses, for my kitchen. I have a lot of things from from Italy with lemons on them, but it says a pitcher for when life gives you lemons and a vase for when someone gives you flowers. This part pitcher, part vase was illustrated by Australian artist Antra Svarks to bring a taste of sweetness and timeless touch to the table. I just thought it was so cute. It's a little bit smaller, honestly, than I was expecting, but that makes it a little bit more useful for me personally as a vase, but it's so cute. It's only 7 inches tall, really, maybe a little bit, like 7¼ inches tall, but look how adorable it is. And won't that make the cutest vase? I think these are both awesome. So for me, it was really hard to choose between the two, and they were kind enough because it's my first box with them. They're like, we'll send you both so you can show everyone both so they can all also have a hard time choosing, because again, this is one of the categories where you get to choose as a seasonal and as an annual. All right, category 3, there were 4 choices in here as well. There was a hydropod indoor planter with a value of $25, a classic Lucy candle, so it's a solar powered candle, which is great for outdoors. It's a $19.95. A really sweet woven keepsake canister, which I thought was great for your guest bath or anywhere else you want to keep things a little bit hidden. And then of course, one of our favorites, oh, and that had a $38 value. One of our favorites, Earth Harbor Calypso Vitamin C Moisture Elixir with a $44 value. So those were all of the items. And of course, I could not help myself. I went with 2 items in here again. So like I said, there were 3 categories where I got to choose 2. I went with the hydropod because I thought this was really cool. It's a 5-piece hydroponic set to grow sweet basil, which is just a nice thing to have, of course, in your kitchen for fresh basil, and bringing a little bit of the outdoors indoors, and especially for those of us who don't have nice gardens in the back. I just have a little kitchen window where I do everything, but I thought this would be a really fun way of sort of bringing nature into my home, but also in a functional way. And it's pretty good looking too. So it is plastic, but I thought it was really cute. And then of course it'll be even cuter when I have some basil growing out of it. So it's just kind of like lit up like this. It comes with all it's got the peat plugs and everything that you put into it. And then it's gonna look like that. So of course I got that, again, $25 value, and it's not too big, which is nice. I thought that was nice. Oh, this might actually be, is this glass? I think this might be glass, which is even nicer, even fancier. That's great. Glass hydropod, plastic plant cup, peat grow plug, plant food powder, and sweet basil seeds. So it is glass. It's this beautiful frosted glass. I love that. Really cool. And if something happens, I can use it as a lantern. Of course, I got the Earth Harbor Calypso. So let's see. It says fresh basil locally grown in your kitchen. This hydroponic set includes everything you need for an intro to soil-free farming and a reduced footprint. W&P inspires its sustainable choices through covetable designs that beautifully replace single-use disposables. Love that. All right, and then on to the Earth Harbor. It says, an enchanting blend of plant-based vitamin C, moisture-locking botanicals, and skin-renewing properties, this floral elixir nourishes the skin to give it that healthy, sunny glow. Don't forget to follow with SPF, vegan and women-owned. Earth Harbor partners with 1% for the planet to protect marine life and solve the global water crisis. And you guys know on this channel, we love Earth Harbor. By the way, if you've been trying to join my Facebook group, there is a new question. And just as a reminder, I love me some candles. I'm not a sock girl, so that should help you with that multiple choice question to get yourself into our private Facebook group. But these are both fantastic choices. Honestly, all 4 in this category, you cannot go wrong. I think the solar powered candle and this little basket are also awesome. So if you're gonna go for that seasonal membership, don't worry, like those are all winners. Those are all fantastic choices. Then 4th category, there's actually 6 choices, which is really, really lovely. So we had an azure layered necklace set, which is what I got. It's by a company called Little Sky Stone, and it has a $59 value, and it just came in this little package like this. And I'm gonna show you, so you can actually see it like this. It says, a nod to the azure skies, blue-green rivers, desert turquoise, and crystal waves of summer spent outside. This stone-studded necklace set is 14-karat gold-plated and hypoallergenic. Best friend founded, Little Sky Stone opts for the timeless designs over short-term trends. So I just thought it was really pretty with those intermittent turquoise-colored beads. Very classy, love a layered necklace, and I just feel like sometimes a little accessory, a little jewelry really rounds out a lifestyle subscription. There was also a dainty bracelet set by Etika, which had a $40 value, which was also beautiful. There was a Pro Blush palette from Bella Pierre Cosmetics, which we know are very, I believe they're vegan. But I know that, for example, Goldie Box uses Bella Pierre Cosmetics a lot because it's all cruelty free, which we love that. It's a beautiful palette. It's just one that I already happen to have. So that's why I'm saying Alltrue's got all these items where I'm like, I actually already have that, which is why I'm not choosing it. But otherwise it would be a great option. We also have a Mysterious Mountains 100-piece puzzle that comes in a little baggie. I thought that was really cool. But see, there's the palette. There's the necklace I showed you. Here's this fun jigsaw puzzle if you want to do something. And then the final two options were both from Daniel Stone, and it was different kind of aromatherapy products. One was a room spray, a Santal room spray, or one was a reed diffuser, and they're very nice and modern looking, and you guys know I love me a reed diffuser in my home as well as candles, but I decided to go with the jewelry. I thought that was really fun, but again, really good options, and that is the fourth category, which is also customizable for seasonal members. Category 5 had 6 as well. There was a reusable sandwich bag, soothing deodorant wipes, an oat milk gentle dry shampoo, which I was very tempted by, a stain stick, kind of like a soap bar for stains, obviously, an ultra soft facial dry brushing, so good for you, and upgraded lashes treatment mascara. Now you guys know I don't use mascara that much because I usually have eyelash extensions. Here's the facial dry brush, here's the stain stick, here's this nice reusable bag. I just have quite a few reusable sandwich bags. The oat milk dry shampoo is tempting. I went ahead and went with this these deodorant wipes, which I thought were really great. They have a value of $25. You guys, the value on this box is amazing. Like, you can get like over $350 worth of product if you just went for all the expensive things, but as always, I suggest going with the items that you'll actually use. So there are 15 of these biodegradable wipes in here. It says single use, but make them zero waste. Pack these biodegradable wipes for when you need a soothing reset after yoga, a long commute, or just a tiring day. By prioritizing the freedom to freshen up, BusyCo helps create more time for you while creating less stress on the earth. I love that they're biodegradable. These are such a great thing to have in your gym bag. You know, if that's what's going to keep you from going to the gym or going to that yoga class because you don't have time for a shower afterwards before your next thing, these are perfect for that, just to freshen up a little bit. And I was really excited about those. So, and that's definitely something where you feel bad using single waste things, but when they're biodegradable, you feel a little bit better. And then in our final category, we had 5 different options. We had some reusable cotton rounds. You're kind of getting the vibes of the sustainability in this box. The Laritzi Cream Highlighter, which is, again, a cruelty-free brand as far as I know. I think they're Canadian. Face and Body Shimmer Spray, which sounded really fun and summery. A Daily Exfoliating Mitt, again, very functional, very useful. So, you know, I like to occasionally get something that might be a little bit more frivolous in my lifestyle boxes, like, for example, something to adorn yourself with, right? But I know a lot of you are like, I'm spending my good hard-earned money, so I want these things that I'm going to use in my home. Totally fine. So a nice daily exfoliating mitt is a good option. And then they also had the Fruity Fresh Skin Saviors bundle, and that had a $36.99 value. So that actually had the highest value, and that's what I went with as my first choice. It says, and because I saw the image and I was excited that they were by Dr. Botanicals. We got our grapefruit and watermelon cleanser, which was exciting. And then we also got this Core Santorini Grape Poreless Skin Cream. So great travel sizes. It says, your travel-friendly 2-step skincare routine. Start with Dr. Botanicals Grapefruit and Watermelon Cleanser from London to reveal a smoother, healthier complexion, and follow with the Core Santorini Grape Poreless Skin Cream from Greece for a boost of lightweight hydration. So we got a little travel element for our skincare there, but I thought those were great options, and like I said, $36.99 value. I also, for a little bit of glam, for a little bit of beauty, again, to round things out, and I do like Laritzi Cosmetics, I also got the cream highlighter. I don't wear a ton of makeup in my daily life, but I do really like a cream highlighter. I'm not good about like dry highlighters and where and what brushes to use, but I like cream highlighter a lot as a base for eyeshadow if I'm wearing it. So you can just use your finger, and it's really nice to just like put it there on your lid, and then it provides a nice base to really keep any powder on there as well. So I thought this was a really pretty sort of champagne color. It says it's in the color Virtue. This has a $20 value. It says maintain your golden glow in the summer night with this lightweight cream highlighter. Like all Laritzi products, it works to enhance natural beauty while nourishing the skin. That means using only vegan ingredients free of parabens, BHT, BHA, and phthalates. So again, a cosmetics brand that you can feel really good about using or even gifting. But you guys, I just thought this was a lovely curation. I love this magazine. I can't wait to kind of go through it and read all of the good stuff. It says this season we're bringing you an excuse to spend more time outside this summer, a seasonal scavenger hunt, cabin comfort, stasher snacks, campfire songs, solar-powered solutions, more than one way to get a golden glow, the subtle scent of santal, packable picks, goods that give back, and waste not wears for keeping it wild. I just thought it was so fun. Such a great curation, lots of great options, and a good welcome back from Alltrue, for me at least, to this box, and I hope that you will give it a second chance if you are someone who was once upon a time subscribed. They are under new ownership, new management, and I think they're doing a really good job. So like I said, I went with the packing cubes. I went with both the colander and the pitcher. I think I would have gone with the pitcher if I had to choose, although I feel like I would use the colander more. I also went with the hydroponic basil planter. Love that. I also got my Calypso from Earth Harbor. I did the Azure layered necklace set. I love that. I did the soothing deodorant wipes. And then finally, I did the Fruity Fresh Saviors bundle and the Laritzi cream highlighter. Guys, let me know what you're picking in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing. Remember, Noel 10 will save you $10. See you soon.